Returning to wealthy coins. Howdy everyone. The new Samsung solution can make $4,000 out of a Shiba Inu. The latest updates about Shiba Inus. According to a new report from an on-chain analytics company, Shiba Inu was the cryptocurrency that had the most additions to new wallets last week. The baby boomer generation found banking to be a dull subject, but with the advent of programmable money and the internet, finance has become exciting. A lot of individuals would probably choose Bitcoin if you asked them to guess which cryptocurrency was the most popular among new crypto users last week. However, it appears such is not the case. And it certainly isn't Ethereum, the decentralized platform that powers the world's second-largest cryptocurrency market. The latest Samsung method to transform Shiba Inus into $3 tokens is discussed in this video. A report on SHIB today. To stay updated on our latest material about Shiba Inu price forecasts and expert analysis, hit the like button, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get the video started. According to Nansen's on-chain data, Shiba Inu was the most extensively used non-stable coin digital asset for freshly funded crypto wallets in the last 7 days. During that time, Nansen added 12,000 additional wallets that held more than $56 million worth of shib tokens. Nansen claims that aside from stable coins, the ERC20 token was the most prevalent cryptocurrency in these accounts. The Shiba Inu market saw a small correction similar to the market as a whole. Stock prices, which had been trending upwards since January, began to decline at the same time as the retreat. Many pundits and analysts blamed the Fed's increased hawkish rhetoric on interest rates and disappointing economic statistics for the sell-off. The most popular trading pair for shib, in terms of volume, is wrapped Ether on Uniswap and ShibaSwap. However, the majority of Shiba Inu and shib balances are held by Binance. Speculation has been circulating recently that Binance removed Shiba Inu from their listing. Only the centralized crypto exchange delisted shib-related trade pairs. With the announcement of Shibarium, an Ethereum Layer 2 ecosystem that will allow the production of decentralized apps using shib as a native coin, shib supporters are anxiously anticipating today. The biggest Ethereum whales in the world have seen their Shiba Inu holdings increase by hundreds of millions of dollars in just over a week, according to new data. The top 1,000 Ethereum whales have devoured $422 million worth of the meme commodity since January 17, according to whale-serving portal Whale Stats. The same whales reportedly held $168 million worth of shib, suggesting they boosted their holdings of Dogecoin's rival cryptocurrency by an astounding 151% in the span of 4 days. The top 1,000 Ethereum whales now hold Shiba Inu more than any other digital asset, according to data compiled by Whale Stats. The total value of shib assets held by the investor group has increased to $584 million. Some other digital assets owned by the wealthy traders include Oracle provider Chainlink Wink, which is worth $65 million, Uni, a decentralized exchange, and Flashinary CryptoBit, a cryptocurrency, each valued $58 million, and QNT, an interoperable blockchain, at $55 million. Shiba Inu-centric whale activity might have affected the price of the meme token, as it reached a high of $0.00001210 on January 17 from $0.00001045 the previous day. The price of shib has been steadily increasing and is now trading at $0.00001226 USD. As the ecosystem prepares for the beta release of Shibarium, a potential Layer 2 for Doge's competition, whales are stockpiling shib. Layer 2 networks like Polygon, Matic, Arbitrum, and Optimism OP will form the basis of the protocol. The recent surge in cryptocurrency prices has been especially beneficial to Shiba Inu coin. Over the past week, there was a significant uptick in pricing, with a rise of over 20%. A large number of investors are anticipating substantial price hikes in the near future. Gwen Stefani, the Rolling Stones, Madonna, and many more famous people have collaborated with the English-Italian fashion designer John Richmond. At this time, the fashion designer is shifting his attention to the Web3. The new method is based on the principles that decentralization offers to society. Richmond claims in his tweet that the groundbreaking punk rock movement and the invention of Web3 have many commonalities. According to the famous stylist, it embodies a strong spirit and a yearning for transformation, similar to the punk rock scene in the UK throughout the 1980s. Throughout its history, rock and roll has been a powerful force for empowering the voiceless, shattering barriers and questioning authority. People in the Web3 community and artists are driven by the same spirit. John Richmond has proven time and again that he can put together amazing collaborations, but his most recent reveal, a Vogue cover featuring Snoop Dogg, is truly remarkable. The legendary hip-hop artist introduced some California cool to the world of haute couture. That notion of John Richmond's to try out new designs is spot on with the defiant streetwear with a touch of classical dress. When Snoop Dogg was featured in Vogue magazine, the Shib Inu army was ecstatic. A few Shib Inu loyalists then took to Twitter to inquire of game creator Satoshi Kusama whether Snoop Dogg would be interested in performing at Shib Inu, the metaverse's Ryoshi Plaza or Bark Park. In the end, the Shiba Inu development team's next Web3 project is Shib Inu, the metaverse. Nevertheless, the development of Shibarium, an LRT scalability solution, is prerequisite to the launch of Shib Inu, the metaverse. Impressive style. Snoop Dogg. During the Ryoshi Plaza concert, #receiving you would be a tremendous honor for Shib, the metaverse. Is #ShibArmy correct? Located at Shib BMV, Satoshi Kusama, and Shib Token. Sure can we, here at Nobody's Talked. As key developer Satoshi Kusama and official Shiba Inu ecosystem accounts hint at the projected debut date, the Shibarium LRT blockchain is eagerly anticipated by the Shiba Inu community. Based on clues left by Satoshi Kusama in his Twitter status, ShibArmy has speculated that the beta release of Shibarium will take place on Valentine's Day, February 14th. Developer Satoshi Kusama, who is leading the Shiba Inu project, updated his Twitter bio to hint at the upcoming release of the Shibarium Layer 2 blockchain. Taking care of the pine tree of life, swiftly picking up the flute, and then placing the #Shibarium in a heart-shaped box with a bow make up the new bio. On January 20th, Shiba Inu whale Shibalder tweeted that Valentine's Day, February 14th is the predicted arrival of Shibarium. The Shibarium beta is set to launch on Valentine's Day, according to the Shiba Inu community, who think the new bio indicates it. The debut is still a ways off, but Shibarium's official Twitter account has been posting documentation on basic concepts and the Bone EAS token, so it's almost time. According to data on GitHub, there has been an uptick in development activity surrounding Shibarium as well. But as was the case before, the launch could be postponed owing to unanticipated events. Whales are accumulating Shiba Inu and Bone tokens at the same time. There has been a record high in both the share burn rate and social sentiment. According to research conducted by blockchain security pioneer Certic, Shiba Inu is the second most secure cryptocurrency project. Investors in whales have boosted Bone Shiba swap price to $1.43 in the past 24 hours, an increase of more than 8%. The unified mobile wallet app Samsung Wallet, developed by Samsung Electronics, will soon be accessible in 8 additional countries, the company revealed. The IT behemoth from South Korea disclosed that it may launch the wallet app in other countries, including Singapore, Australia, Brazil, Hong Kong, Canada,